Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 21 and 22. Last episode was packed with so much, with info, with emotions, all the things. And we learned that death is irreversible, which we kind of knew, but still, did we with transportation? You know? But the fact that the baby didn't came back, the mom didn't came back, but it was this creature thing that isn't them, and that they now know that they didn't hurt their loved ones again is such a relief. And also you could really see in the boys, in Alphonse and Edward, how, like in a teacher as well, how much it meant for everybody to know that they didn't hurt loved ones again. But also then the realization that because Alphonse isn't dead, his body is still there, that they can try to snatch his body out of the truth. I kind of feel a bit like Stranger Things at this point. Now I'm watching with, like, you have the upside down in Stranger Things, but here you have the truth, and how, yeah, they could see parts of that, but maybe now, because his soul is connected to the armor and not in that weird thing there, but they can snatch his body out of it. I guess we have to figure out how. And then, like, the father's whole ordeal is so like, dude, what is your plan? Do you love your kids? Don't you love your kids? Did your wife know about stuff that we don't know about and she liked you too? Like, I'm so confused about the whole family setup and what that all means, but I feel like eventually we'll get all the answers. I'm just impatient. But it's also so nice to go to that journey. So yeah, let's get into the episodes today. If you want to see more episodes on Patreon, I'm always a lot ahead. So if you want to watch today's episodes and 4 extra episodes, you can go over to Patreon and watch the full length and edited versions over there to keep going together with me. That would be episode 23, 24, 25, and 36. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna continue to rely on you to watch my back. Don't let me down.
Is this like tough love?
You ought to think about taking your own advice, Colonel, since you were the one who abandoned his post.
Hey, shut up, Abbott! My rank, I should have my own room with a hot nurse.
If they get a hot nurse with big boobs, they could be together.
We can use Mustang.
You mean the portal?
You don't need to worry about it. Father wants me to handle him.
Okay, so with the candidates and with the portal, do they open the portal by sacrificing their candidates? Or Mustang? Like, if that would give them access to the truth, but what would that help? Like, what would they bring back? Why? Because you cannot bring back the dead. But you can bring back creatures without a soul. Oh, so much to unpack.
What if I've started to rot? I doubt that my body. So even if we get it back from over there.
Brother!
Yikes. A rotten little boy. Blech.
But I think it's possible our spirits might have gotten tangled up in the process.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
See, that might actually explain why I'm so shook.
He admitted it. He's starting to face reality.
A miracle is happening.
You don't grow because you refuse to drink your milk.
Brother is always sleeping. I wonder if his body could be resting from mine as well.
Damn, we immediately start with a whole new ID, which is so interesting. Advance of the Fool. Is a fool our little boy realizing that he is short?
And I was able to calculate the approximate location of that doorway.
That's Central Command.
Which means there's a very real possibility the Fuhrer is connected to them.
Damn, they figured it out.
One thing's for sure, the enemy's infiltrated high up the command.
The map that he was holding, the city, and then like with the distances, and then you have the underground thing underneath. Looked like a circle.
Your work requires legs, and I can't feel mine.
Oh.
Are you plotting something?
You suspect a plot, but you still ID'd the thing as Maria Ross.
You'd incinerate them and I'd dissect what's left. We treated them like rats and Ishval was the lab.
Is that why the dental records were a problem when she died?
Jeez. You know, I thought I'd retire because of a woman, but not like this. What happens next? My family owns a grocery store, and I can at least take calls.
Is an automail an option?
All right.
The nerves in my lower spine are completely severed, and I can't make those out of steel.
I feel like this is not the end of this. The fact that he's still talking about it.
A medical alchemist in possession of a philosopher's stone? Well, sir,
Should I find him?
Yes, we're gonna fix him.
How did you enjoy your vacation to the east?
Loose lips sink ships, Major.
Loose lip sync ships.
It's an urgent bulletin for all state alchemists.
Good heavens.
They're looking for alchemists that managed to open the portal and make it back out alive.
Also, it's the opening and the getting out thing.
It has been verified that Scar has returned to Central. Other identifiable markings include a tattoo on his right arm.
There he's back.
A tattoo. It was him.
So much going on, right? Because you have their own story with their family, the info on the truth, then the viewers' plan. Now Scar is back. Father.
You weren't planning on telling her, were you?
Of course not, Al. I couldn't stand to be the one to make her cry again.
Oh, but like, wouldn't she want to know? Like, if you guys are gonna confront him, she definitely wants to know.
We're gonna lure out the homunculi, though I doubt they'll be willing to just stand by while Scar kills us.
Interesting.
Sounds like a pretty big gamble to me.
Yeah, bait.
It's better than doing nothing.
Because Scar literally tore us apart the last time. What happens if the homunculi do show up? They pretty much can't die.
Can't die.
Hello? We saw Mustang get one, right? But he had to kill her so many times.
Don't get me wrong, I am grateful for the help you've already given. But this could be what rescues my clan.
Okay, I guess we have a friend in him.
Is for room service? You're catching an early train to rush fast. You know what? You should cancel that.
Just to fix him up again.
Are you planning on destroying it?
Yikes.
Just promise you won't do anything too dangerous.
Don't lie. Oh, I get wanting to protect her, but she's gonna be so sad.
Hey, Doc. Are you home? I could use your help with something.
Didn't think you're gonna go back to his house. It seems so long ago.
I don't know for certain if your wounds are inoperable.
I'm not dumb enough to think I have a chance. I'm useless.
Oh, come on. If he still has hope.
You need to think about the promise you made to General Hughes instead of pitying me!
Yeah, calm down.
Just let me get on with my life. I beg you.
This is so sad.
All right. You're cut loose.
No.
I'll leave you behind so you can catch up. But I'll see you at the top.
Oh, what a nice thing to say.
It's not in him to abandon others. He refuses to.
This country will chew him up if he keeps on acting this soft.
Oh, everybody in love with him. Smart, loyal, caring.
Looks like you could use some help. It's a good thing I happened by. Edward Elric, State Alchemist at Large.
Alphonse in the back. That's amazing. Oh, woo, ah. What did he do with the buggy? With the stroller?
When did you become so theatrical, Fullmetal?
Shouldn't you still be in the hospital?
Yes.
I heard about Lieutenant Havoc.
Get in. On second thought, let's get out.
Kinda tight.
I'm sure you've heard that Scar's back. So what's with the showboating? Do you want him to find you?
Yes.
I need to fight him, and you can't talk me out of it.
Have you lost your mind?
Did you forget the way he... Ooh, sounds like you're kinda scared of Big Bad Scar. Considering how useless you were against him.
Oh, that's just mean.
You're still useless.
Shut your mouth, Fullmetal.
He's right there.
You'd think it was raining the way your forehead's dripping.
Every time you hear him and Rain in the same combo, you're like, use.
We're using Brother as bait to lure out the homunculi. They can't afford to just let him die.
It's a big guess, though, that they're watching.
The MPs might get here before the homunculi.
But you can stop that from happening.
Ooh.
You had better plan on sharing what you catch.
Of course.
He's in.
Hey, get out of the way! We need a clear shot!
Don't shoot! You'll hit my brother!
Oh my god. Imagine if he dies by some crazy, stupid accident.
This is Sector 3 Patrol. We're under attack from Scar.
No! All right. This is pretty fun. He's in Sector 17? Then what about Sector 3?
Colonel Douglas!
He's in Sector 8 now.
It's working.
This is Sector 3. All streets are clear. Sector 8 requesting backup.
He can mess this up.
Is he gonna destroy my body or my automail?
Oof.
He's got the tattoo.
Bastard. You were the one.
Yeah, that is sad, right? About WINRY's family. But she doesn't know, right, at this point? That they know who did it.
Just how many people are inside you?
You're able to detect his presence, are you? Well, that's quite the nuisance.
Yeah, because that would mean that he can sense him. Oh nee, allee. Right, we have been beating him and others. Let's watch the next one immediately.
No, Latvan!
Oh.
Can I eat her now?
Just make it quick.
Abbott. Oh, he's not there yet.
I see you're no stranger to combat.
Yeah, but he neither, so that's scary. Oh.
Excellent. We should have some privacy in here.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, do people not see him?
You might stand a fair chance of getting away if you'd only abandon the injured girl because she's just excess baggage.
Imagine speaking like that.
Don't you understand that there are no true kings in this world?
Judging by the draft, there's the exit.
Oh, that would have been so cool that he can move more on sensing stuff.
But your flash bomb didn't succeed in blinding this eye.
Oh, the shocker.
We won't be away too long. You be a good little girl, okay?
Oh. Oh no, like... Oh, this rips out your soul that you know that they're never gonna come back. Leaving your kid with no parents. Oh. Oh, I still cannot stand this.
You'll come and visit once in a while, won't you?
She's so sweet. They both lost part of their family and then they found each other and...
I hear the Elrics are wreaking havoc.
They're in another fight? Good grief.
This is so hurtful that she needs to discover this on the street. Yeah, they have their reasons for not telling her. Yeah, the problem is that the homunculi are quite busy.
Where there are creators, there must be a destroyer.
That's a lie.
That chimera was made because a man thought he could create, when creation is the province of God alone.
Yeah, but that guy was crazy.
It would have lived out its life as a laboratory specimen, never again as a human being.
Oh my... Alexander the dog.
We knew full well what would happen to her.
We knew there was no hope.
So we did nothing.
Oh, like, they were trying to buy time, but instead he's really making them think of, like, morals and decisions. I kind of really want, like, a Funko Pop from, like, Nina and Alexander. I feel like these two and, like, Hughes changed everything.
You're so self-righteous. But do you remember two Amestrian doctors named Rockbell?
Oh god, she's right there.
Wait, brother!
Don't you remember them? Those doctors saved your life, and you killed them!
Oh boy.
You mean he's the man who killed them? My parents? What's worse, they helped save you.
Yeah.
Give me back my mom and dad, you monster!
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, what a heartbreaking picture.
You have the right. Shooting me would be justified.
That's it? He just said it's justified?
Brother! What are those tattoos for?
Do you reckon it was his brother, maybe?
If he can match their power with his, he could find a way to annihilate the military. The threat to us would be ended.
Kill them before they can kill us.
Take them down with alchemy.
Oh, he was like yeah, manipulated into this or like pushed into this.
You may think it's for the greater good, that it could help our people.
Oh, but he doesn't believe it.
You don't even see the evil you're creating!
Oh, so it's not like this is gonna protect us, but more, this is more of the same, just on the other side. Oh. Oh boy. I didn't even recognize that immediately.
Let's be honest here. You're a lot more likely to survive this than I am. My legs won't stop shaking.
Oh. Is that where the scar came from? He's not shaking now. Always the moon. Wow.
Stay with me. Don't you die.
Oh, the tattoo with the arm.
His arm. Where's my brother's arm?
Yes, tattoo. Oh, okay.
I have to keep fighting. Let me go back out there.
No, you're staying right where you are.
Oh, I have chills.
You aren't well enough to move around on your own yet. Somebody, get a cart.
Oh, God, he thinks they're the enemy.
Brother's tattoos.
Yeah.
Brother, you've made it.
No, that's your arm.
Sedatives. State alchemists.
That's also where he got the power from his brothers.
Oh, you will pay.
Oh, God. Isn't this the saddest thing? Because he woke up confused after the shock of everything what happened and he just started reacting.
There's no going back. You will be my enemy.
If you think I'll let you hurt one hair on her head!
Until one of us dies, boy, this chain of hatred will continue.
Oh, he carries so much anger and revenge and hate and...
Don't ever forget it was the Amestrians who first pulled the trigger during the Civil War. It was your people!
And it needs to be someone to stop. Someone needs to decide to be the first one to stop.
Don't shoot!
Protectiveness. He's the same. He turned into what he hated the most. Oh, the cat! Oh, the poor girl.
I couldn't shoot.
I know you couldn't.
Yeah, she's a good person.
Remember in Rush Valley, you delivered that baby. You saved 2 lives.
Right.
And you gave me an arm. And a leg.
She's someone that builds up, just like her mom and dad.
It's your hands. They weren't meant to kill. They're meant to give life.
Oh, and her mom and dad would be so proud. Oh, that was so emotional. Because it is that juxtaposition of him seeing people that he loves being hurt. And what he does is go on this rampage of revenge. And she is the complete opposite, where she knows that the ones that she loved got hurt. And she doesn't go on revenge. And just that, like he said, that she doesn't have hands to kill but who give life is so like, oh. And nice that it keeps her so innocent. And it's interesting because we saw a lot in the background of Scar and his brother sacrificing himself for him, giving him the arm, giving him all the knowledge, standing in front of him, and then he himself goes to stand exactly in the attack position to other people. Oh, that was a lot. And I feel like that's the strength of this show, right? Where you not just have only strategy, but a lot of emotions and backgrounds and motivations of characters, why they are who they are, and how others go to similar stuff and turn out different, which is so interesting. Oh, WINRY. Oh man, I'm also thinking about the fear and gluttony and our 2 others who were fighting him. Oh my god. Oh, 1 episode today. This felt like one big episode, to be honest. It was like the same idea, the plan, the baiting, and then Scar. Oh, I need a minute. That was really great. I love the show, as always. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you want to see the next 4 episodes already, you can find those over on Patreon, full length and edited. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.